Hello everyone, we have Natsumi from ECA Group and Daniel from Asia Pacific College. Today we are going to talk about the recent courses that they are helping the students with. One of them being Graduate Diploma of Engineering, and then following with MBA and Master of Project Management programs. So I'll hand over the conversation to Natsumi.
My name is Natsumi. I am based here in Australia, Sydney. Happy to talk about the courses today.
Thank you, Natsumi. So my name is Daniel Mühendi. I'm Head of Acquisition of Asia Pacific International College. We offer postgraduate courses looking to give students the skills they need to get employment, not just next year, but long into the future.
Yeah.
Together our courses complement each other, and I think that's one of the unique opportunities that we have as a group, an education group, that gives students the opportunities to not just do one course, but do two courses at the same time.
Exactly. So this is our strength, because lots of students, especially who are still in their country, they tend to not know what they want to do. And this is a great opportunity for students to start with engineering courses, which is graduate diploma, and they could move on to master program with FPIC. So shall we talk about a little bit of the course?
Definitely.
Yeah. So the course that we are talking about, the students we are targeting on those students who have engineering background. Not necessary. However, this is one of the main stream that we want to talk about today. Then the course is 1 year under ECA college. So the very first year, you are going to study graduate diploma of engineering. And then after finishing the course, you're gonna progress onto the master of project management program. So if you want to progress your career in engineering field, let's say project management or any other direction, this is a great way to start. Anything else that I missed?
No, for sure. I think for an engineer, especially one that's done a bachelor's of engineering, when they complete their course, in general, an engineer starts off in their specific field. Maybe they're an electrical engineer and they work on the lights. But their normal career progression is to work to a team lead and then eventually a project manager. But there's a specific skill set that students need to have to be able to become a project manager. The fact that we're able to have a graduate diploma to give students that taste, it is more affordable because it's a graduate diploma and the entry requirements are a bit more flexible. They're able to do that for a year, but they don't have to still do 2 years master. It's only 1 year master to be able to do a Master of Project Management, which is accredited by the Australian Institute of Project Management, one of the two professional bodies that accredits project managers in Australia. And so those students, especially when they're more mature age, a bit more work experience, they don't want to study for 3-4 years. You can, in 2 years, get a graduate diploma of engineering, a Master of Project Management, and you can get accredited by the Australian Institute of Project Management all in one go.
Yeah. One of the things that students concerned about is definitely English.
English requirements.
Yeah, English requirement. For you, Daniel, you are from Australia. You don't have any problem with your English.
No, not visible. I haven't had to do an IELTS test yet.
But then students are required, in terms of starting master's degree, it's a bit difficult.
Yes.
It's not for everyone. IELTS 6.5. 6.5 is required, and it is not easy to get it. However, through graduate diploma program, students could start with IELTS 6.0, which is lower than direct entry to masters. However, it's the same time frame, 2 years, and it's slightly cheaper compared to direct entry to masters. In case you don't have IELTS 6.0 yet, don't worry. We have ELISIS, which is providing the English courses, and from what I understood, 20 weeks maximum, right?
Yes.
from the Turkey market. So student can take 20 weeks of English study prior to starting graduate diploma and master's program. That's another benefit.
Yes. So it depends.
Yes.
So the requirement is actually 6 for this graduate diploma. However, visa allows you to get 5, and for every half a point, you can actually study 10 weeks of English to do a full package. So what makes it, as for example, if you hit 5 or 5.5, you just need to study 10 or 20 weeks of English to make a full package. So it will be English and a graduate diploma of engineering and completing it with the masters of project management at APIC.
Exactly.
Alright, well, thank you so much. It was a great chat, and now people will be aware of what's happening in the courses. It's great to have you both in here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the
Thank
opportunity.
you.
Thank you.